Hello everyone. So, here's a nice sped up video of me unboxing my new Jinn e-bike. As you can see, it's pretty well packaged. There was a lot of foam securing the bike in to the point I couldn't actually lift it out and had to put it on the floor and pull it out. Got rid of all the main foam packaging that was holding it all in place, and as you can see, the frame is very well packaged as well, lots of foam around that to keep it all protected. There was loads of cable ties securing everything together so nothing was budging. So removed all those and got all the foam off the frame, got the seat out of the way so I could work with it a bit easier, and got a bit distracted and unboxed the accessories because I mean who can't resist checking out all those bits and bobs. There's a really nice toolkit that comes with the bike which is super useful. So the frame itself has a really nice matte black paint job which I really do like. It's very nice. So tidied up a bit of the packaging just to make some space, re-rummaged through the toolkit to see what I got, and then carried on getting things built. The first thing to do is to get the handlebars fitted, which requires taking off this little bracket and then just simply lifting the handlebars in place the right way. It was around this time that I decided that I needed to actually read the instructions, hence why the camera angle changes slightly there, because I stopped recording to go and do that, which is probably where you should actually start. There is a screw well, it's two screws that go in this neck piece. I only had one initially, the other one was hiding in the box, which I found later. So I was very excited to get the front wheel fitted and get things looking a bit more bike-like as soon as possible. In the excitement of everything, I guess I forgot that there's other bits you need to do, such as put the mudguard on as well, you know. Moving on to the front light. This is just a case of a screw which comes in the accessory box and then just fits to the bracket. Super easy to do. Made sure that the wheel and the handlebars were aligned there, and then moved on to the display unit and pedal assist controls, which all come as one piece, and it's just a couple of brackets that you unscrew and then fit to the bike handlebars. Super easy to do. Anyone can do it with the enclosed screwdriver that comes with the kit, which is super nice. Once you fit them all, there's just a single connector that you just need to plug into the wiring loom. Very easy. I left my bracket quite, well, not loose, but loose enough so that I could move the screen if I want to in the future without having to undo any screws. Next up was the pedals, which I was very careful with because I really didn't want to thread them on the pedal shafts. But once you find the thread, you kind of know you're going in the right direction. And in the toolkit, there's a nice wrench type thing which fits around the nuts to just tighten them up nicely. And then it's just a case of whacking the seat on and getting it to the height you want. And it's at this point I knew I was doing something a bit wrong, because when you fit this front mudguard, you secure it to the two wires to the lower section, and then there's a bracket at the top with a screw to fasten it on, but it just won't from the back fasten on. You have to fasten it from the front, and you can't feed it through underneath the bracket. You've got to actually take the wheel off again. So one to note if you're getting one of these bikes, probably hold the bracket in place with the wheel as you lift it onto the front forks, and then you'll save yourself 10 minutes and not do what I'm doing right here, trying to shove it through. So I resigned to my fate and loosened the wheel off and lifted the front mudguard in place. so I could actually screw it onto the front of the bracket, which means taking the front light off, which I'd already put on, and then you secure them all on together and it makes it all nice and secure. So the bike itself really can probably be assembled in about an hour, possibly more if you're not good with tools, but it's not too difficult. Most people could do it, I would imagine. There's really not too much to it, as you can see here. It's quite easy. You just have to take your time, follow the instructions. It's quite an enjoyable thing to do, and you learn a lot about the bike in the process. So yeah, this is it. All set, all done. Thanks for taking the time to watch.